Go ahead.
Okay, got it. So I'll show you. Can you see that?
Yes.
And you know, that happens quite often. Like this one looks
so.
Okay.
What was wrong with the other one?
Oh, let's see. Well, and sometimes I'll switch between because I like to look at the RSI as well. But anyway, that see how big it is. And I don't know, is it something I did, a setting? I have no idea. But the rest look okay.
It's a small scan. Measure that scan. Go back into it. Measure how big that is.
Yeah, it's not that big.
Yeah, it's tiny. That's why it's zoomed in. That's only 8 pips.
Okay. And then I could scroll back. Okay, that's probably it then.
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right, I feel better now.
Yeah, if the candles look tiny, it's a good trade. If the candles are huge, it's an itty bitty trade.
Okay. Yeah, I try to avoid those little ones, but it just changed for me. And I just like, what is happening? I didn't notice that part.
Right. No worries.
Okay.
So since you've got yours pulled up, let's go ahead. Jump onto the on the Euro GBP. Hit a 4-hour scan there.
Oh, on okay, right here. Where is it?
It's you're already on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. 4 hour.
Hit a 4-hour here.
Okay.
USD. Oh, we don't have anything.
Oh.
Yeah, do a different feed. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Okay, so this is a 4-hour scan. How big is this trade? What does that say? 1380?
1760.
Woo, that's almost a 200 pip trade. So that's
Wow.
Wonderful. Okay, so this is one I would definitely look at. Okay.
Yep.
So if you can save this here, open up another tab, and let's go to Trading View and look at GBP AUD.
Wait, it was was that the pair?
I'm pretty sure. Look again. Maybe I was wrong.
I think you're right. I better double check. Yep, GBP AUD. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Just a blank chart.
Yeah, just a blank chart.
Okay, and go on the 4 hour.
Yes. So was this a bull or a bear on the other one, on the scanner?
It was well, it was the D was at the bottom.
The D was at the bottom, so it's a buy. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so let's look here and see what our trend looks like. Now, looking at this here, what would you say the trend is?
Just right from here to here, downtrend.
Awesome. That's what I would go to as well, because our last major point of resistance was there. I'm just kind of saying this for people that are watching, is kind of over there to the left. Will you put your mouse on it so everybody knows, like, that last point of resistance on the left?
Up here,
right there. Yeah, that's our last point of resistance there. And then our last major support is just to the right of it, down at the bottom. Yeah, right there. So you can see we're headed down towards that support, and this is a downtrend.
Yep.
We've got another smaller area of support, yeah, just to the left, right there. And so Harmonic Scanner is saying that's the support that we're going to go off of. So this is a downtrend. So technically we're trading against the trend here, right? Which is what we do not want to do.
Right.
So if you take this trade, be careful with this trade. Yeah, if you take it, be careful with it, because we're going against the trend technically. But nevertheless, on a 200 pip trade, I'm going to take some pretty serious considerations of it. We're on a 4-hour scan. Let's go ahead and jump out to the 1-day scan and make sure that it's not. Now, see, it's an uptrend here.
Yep.
You see? And this is what Brian Knight has taught. So technically, on the 1-day scan, we're on an uptrend. So technically, technically this should break that previous resistance, that highest point there. Go up to the top on the left, right there. It should break that resistance right there, which is probably what the harmonic scanner is going to say. So on the 4 hour, we're on a downtrend, but on the 1 day, we're on an uptrend. Okay.
Okay.
So let's keep an eye on this. Let's go back to the harmonic scanner and let's get our points for this trade. And I don't know how you like to do this. If we do entry, TP1, TP2, TP3, and stop. Are you comfortable transposing that?
Oh, onto
Trading view?
Yeah, I should be able to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Just copy it, basically.
Yeah. Do you usually do this?
No, I don't.
Okay. Let me show you what I do then. Is that okay?
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yep. All right. I'll stop the sharing.
We're on GBP AUD. Okay, so if I was going to set up this trade, which I'm going to take this trade, right?
Yep.
Or I'm going to watch it really closely. You know what? Hold on just a second. I've got you on the wrong screen. I'm sorry. Give me just a second.
That's
Here
fine.
we go. Can you see my screen?
No. I see you. I don't. The other screen's blank.
Okay. Let me. I don't know how I screwed that up. Give me just a second. Okay. It just had a message that said participants can see my screen now. Can you see my screen now?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Okay, good deal. So we're going to go to IM and we're going to go to strategies and we're going to go, what is that about?
I only see, wait a minute. Yeah, I see, it says Bank of America increases minimum wage. I see your mouse moving.
Oh, okay. I've got you guys on the wrong screen.
Yeah, okay. I do that too.
Okay, well, let's try again. I've got two screens here. I always screw it up. Let's try again. How about now?
Yes, there we go.
Good deal. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna put it on my time zone, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna do 4 hour and I am Chicago time. That was on Trader's Way, right?
Let me double check. Yes. Yep. And it was the first one.
So
yep, there it is.
This is our trade right here. Okay. So this is a shark, which means we have a double entry. I usually don't hit the lower entry on a shark. I usually hit the upper entry on a shark. So it's 1.86382. 1.86382.
I'm gonna kind of watch what you do here.
GBP AUD. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. I guess I'm gonna take the DMI off for right now, although I really like it. Okay, cool. 1.86382. 382. And that is entry, which is green. And then we've got stop at 1.85810. 85810. Cool. And that is our stop. And then we've got TP1 1.86625. And 1.87041.
So you're just mapping it out.
1.870. What did I say? 41?
I'll pull it up on mine. Which one are you on? TP?
TP2?
041. Yep.
Okay. And then if you can just holler out TP3 to me.
1.87708.
87708.
Yep.
There it is right there. Okay. So this is what it looks like when I'm getting ready to get into the game here. We've got our stop, our entry. Hey, will you just holler out that other entry to me real quick? The first entry on the chart, the lower one.
Sure. Yep. 1.86049.
1.86049.
That's it.
Might as well do that, huh?
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, I like to use these dashes because I only use dashes for my trades. I mean, for the take profits and things, you know. So this is where we're sitting. Now I'm going to go back into the scanner. Let me set up my time zone here. I am Chicago. And so long candles. So I'm going to let you call me out X, C, and D, okay?
Okay.
X is 3 at 20.
Oh, let me switch to, I'm going to switch to your time.
Okay.
You are
I'm
Chicago. Okay.
Yeah.
That way we're, okay. All right. A is,
3 okay, 3 at 20. There it is. Okay. What is the top one?
okay. A is October.
No. We just want C and D.
Oh, C. Okay. C is October 6th at 00.
Okay. What is D?
D is October 7th at 1600. Which is probably.
We're going to get these right where they're supposed to be. Let me just get close there.
Okay.
Where's the magnifying glass? Oh, there it is. Okay, what was this one? Was it at the top or the bottom of the candle?
Which one's that? October.
X.
Okay, that's at the bottom of the wick.
Bottom of the wick. The third at 20.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, and now let's hit C one more time.
Okay, that is October 6th at 00.
Is that the top or the bottom? That's at the top, right?
Top of the wick. Yep.
Okay, and then D one more time.
Okay, D is October 7th at 1600 and bottom of the wick. Right
there. It is.
Yep, that's it.
And I'm gonna go ahead and lock this in so I don't grab it and frustrate myself to death.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what when I'm going into trades now, this is how I start. This is my setup, which is just what they teach at the very beginning of our ninja trading. You know,
Yep.
And then from here, I've already checked this previously, honestly, because I'm not going to get in the trade unless I check it. But I turn on the DeLorean, and you can see we are set up to go back to the 800. We're in the right order here. Well, I'm on a 5-minute chart. That's an accident. So, oh, on the 4 hour, we're falling down. Actually, goodness, look at that. So on the 4 hour, this is not correct. Oh, no, it is. No. What's it want to do? It's already broken down. It's wanting to pull back to the 200. That's what it's going for, huh? It's saying it's going to go back to the 50, back to the 200 is what it's saying. It's a bounce.
Okay. Yep. My trading view does it. Oh, I'm on the 4 hour, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this is saying we're about to bounce, or we are bouncing, and we're headed back up, which is probable.
Yep.
It's not. I like to trade down. I like to trade back to the 800. So technically, this is trading away from the 800, which isn't my favorite thing to do. Let's take a peek at this. Now look here. Now see, this is right on the 1 hour, right?
Yep.
So if I'm going to trade this, I'm not going to trade this off the 4 hour because I can't. I mean, I can't say I'm trading back to the 200, but I don't like that. To me, that's against the rules. But if I trade it on the 1 hour, this makes sense to me, because we're going to go through the 50, through the 200, to the 800, right?
Yep.
So this is, to me, the 1 hour would be a good place to trade this. Let's look at this. Even still, the 30-minute is a good place to take this trade, to track it. So on the 15-minute, our TP3 is way up here. So TP2 is looking really good, because on the 15-minute, we would hit the 800 right on the take profit 2. On the 30-minute, still the 800s between the two. This is going to continue down. So really, this is going to hit, right in and around or just above TP2, in my opinion. So they say you got like an 80% probability of hitting the center line.
Yep.
So I will take this trade. This is something I want to get involved in, and my take profit is going to come in. I'll just set it at TP2, because that feels solid. That feels like a good place. TP3 feels like a little. It would have to break through the 800 and continue on, and I'm not looking for that kind of action.
Yep.
So I'm just going to watch this on the 15-minute now. I'm going to watch for my DeLoreans to cross. You see, they've been bouncing. The yellow has not been able to cross through the red, right?
Okay. Yep.
So we're looking for the yellow to cross through the red. It's trying to do it. It looks like it did actually just do it right there, right? A big push up to the 50. So if we continue through the 50, this would be, we're getting really close to entering this trade.
Okay.
I'm gonna say if we get close to the shark, because if it breaks to the 50, it's gonna break fast, I'm gonna set an alarm here. Crossing. I'm gonna set my alarm here. When we cross here, if we look strong, I'm gonna enter.
Okay.
And of course, my stop loss is not gonna be way down here. That's, good Lord, how many pips would that be? Let's see. That's a stop loss of 51 pips. I don't play that game.
Okay. Yeah, I don't either.
So let's. Okay, so I'm going to set a stop loss where the trade would be broken. So break on the trade to me is here. That would be 24 pips. Still really extreme. Hopefully there's hopefully there's going to be a little retracement here, a little pullback, you know,
Yep.
that will give us a structure where we don't have to go way down here. We can, here it is. It's going to do it right here. It's going to pull back, and we're going to have a new break of structure right here that we'll be able to use instead of having to use this right here. And that'll work out good. Look at here.
Wow.
This is the retracement before it breaks through the 50. That's exciting. It's like watching a football game, isn't it?
It is. I don't even watch TV anymore.
Right?
Saturday nights we have a family movie night, but that's good.
Right. I'm in here watching the screen like something exciting's going on, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's it. And that's how I've been using the Harmonic scanner. I'm just going through. I try to pull 4-hour scans first. And then I always check the 1-day scans, but I never seem to actually catch those. But those are like 400 pip trades, which would be crazy. Yeah. So I check the 4-hour scan, and then I usually trade it on the 15-minute.
Okay.
Because we're checking the 4-hour and the 1-day for the trend, which we saw how the trends changed from the 1-day to the 4-hour. So we're trading the big trend here, and I'll trade it on the 15-minute because 15-minute gives me my entries and exits. You're not going to time entries and exits off of a 4-hour chart,
Yeah, that's true.
Even 5 minutes here. This is what do they call it? Sniper entries,
Yep.
Look at this foolishness.
Yeah, that's insane.
Look at this manipulation. That means when it recoils, it's going to recoil hard too. So cool. Okay. Does that make sense to you? You want to look at another one?
Sure.
Okay, so that's going to be trade 1 for me. I got business up here. Let me get rid of this. That's a bathroom we're doing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Here it is. There you go. Cool. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to give it back to you now.
Okay.
And let's shop charts on your screen.
Okay.
I hope that turns out to be a good trade.
I hope so. I mean, it's something to watch.
Yeah. And really 10 or 12 pips stop loss is all I'm doing. I'm not doing 20 pip stop losses. If I miss it at 10 pips, because I want it when it's moving. If I miss it at 10 pips, I'm going to wait and retime my entry. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Something's gone awry. Maybe 12, maybe 15, but that'd really be pushing it.
Jeez. Wow, look at that.
Mike, share your screen.
Oh, I thought I did.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
All right. So we'll go over. You're just on that.
That one missed, huh? That's funny.
Yeah.
Technically, it almost hit TP2. I mean, they're not going to say that's a total bust. It should have hit TP2, though.
It could come back down, I guess, but
yeah, it could. But it went through the stop up there, so the trade's over.
Oh yeah, yep, there it is. Okay. So I'll just wait for another.
Yeah, they're just going to get older and older from here.
So I don't really see any other. No, that's
Okay, let's hit the 1 hour. No, on the right on the scan.
Oh, gotcha.
There we go.
There we go. I could tell this wasn't. Oh, there we go. But you
Good trades.
Yeah, but you can see. I mean, it's from the D, they're all going up or down.
Yeah, it's consistent. It's consistent to TP2. Isn't it only like a 20 probability or something, 20% that it goes to TP3? I can't remember what the number is.
I can't remember what TP3 is either, but I think it's like that sounds about right to me.
Oof, that was a good one. Yeah, so TP2 consistently, that's definitely where the profit needs to be set. Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
That is giant.
That is. Look at that. Jeez. Wow.
Golly. How many pips was that? Because that hit. How many pips was that?
Go from here to
290 pips.
wow.
So that says, golly.
Yes.
It's a hell of a trade.
Wow. 8 days.
8 days.
Well, that's to there. If I come over.
Yeah. Where did it hit? Yeah. Where did it hit TP3 at?
Great.
That's like 4 days, huh?
Yeah. 5
Wow.
days.
Cool.
5 days.
That's crazy.
Wow. That is crazy.
That's a Brian Knight trade. He stays in those things forever.
I could see why.
Right? Right? Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay. So we're at a time where these all have to be reset now because there's no real trades to take here. But I think you get the gist, you get the point.
Yep.
I won 3 in a row on it, and I'm going back in. I'm gonna take this one. I think it's really the only trade available right now.
Okay. Yeah.
On the scanner, but it looks good. But they say knowing when not to trade is just as important, right? So.
Yep.
So I'm going to use the. So we looked at the Delorean. Also look at the RSI and see where it's sitting at. Or let's go back and analyze our trade a little bit more. You have it on there?
I didn't mark it up though, so maybe we should just switch screens, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
Stop. I was trying to pay attention to what you were doing. I can't multitask.
I understand. I get it. Okay. So I'm going to trade this on the 15-minute. So I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between 4-hour and 15-minute here. So, excuse me. Let's look at the RSI. See where it's sitting. The RSI looks good.
Yep.
We're getting low. We're getting oversold. That's a good sign. On the 15-minute, we are also moving towards oversold. We're in the middle, but we're moving down. So that's a good sign. They're trying to push that RSI down right now. Look at that. It's crazy. So the RSI is looking good. Man, for entries, I really like the demon right here. Do you use this one?
You know what? I probably have it in my favorites, and I'll have to look. I'm writing it down.
So me and Jeff, Jeff told me to move this down. This is the ADX level, I believe, that yellow line. Check and see. The key level, which is this line right here, I think it starts at a 60. See this key level for ADX?
Okay, yep.
When you turn it on at 60, Jeff said to move it to 40. That's kind of what we came up with. So,
okay.
Mine's at 40, and I saved it like that as a default.
Okay.
So down here, if red is on top of green, it's a sell. If green is on top of red, it's a buy, right?
Okay.
That's what these lines down here mean.
Yep.
The yellow line is pretty much like momentum. So when the yellow line crosses the key level line, you get in. Oh, excuse me. And when the yellow line crosses back down under, you get out.
Okay.
So if we're looking to get into this trade here, I would keep this demon on, and I would wait for this green line to get up above the red line, and then I would look for this. I guess it's orange. I should change the color of that. I should wait for this orange line to pop through this yellow key level, and then I would enter the trade.
Okay.
So that times my entry.
So
it's a great.
Can you just point to somewhere previously on there that you would enter, so I see it?
Yeah. Let me change this color real quick because it's confusing.
No, I'm colorblind, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay. I play around with them all the time. It's brutal.
Okay. So I don't know how colorblind works. Can you see that this is green? Excuse me. Can you see that this line is green?
Yeah, because I can actually.
Okay, and this one's red.
All right.
And this one's orange. So if red's on top, it's a sell. If red's on top of the green, okay. So forget about everything else. Just look at the red and the green lines.
Okay.
If red's on top of green, it's a sell. If green's on top of red, it's a buy.
Got it.
Okay. Yep. So right now it's a sell. There's no way I'm entering this trade.
Okay.
Right. So here I'm waiting for green to get on top of red. The market cannot move bullish while red's on top of green. It's just a physical impossibility. Okay. So we're just going to watch here for the green to cross on top of red. Now, for entering and exiting, we watch this orange line right here. When this orange line pops through this key level line, you enter, and then it'll get way up here. I'll show you. Look here. See it up here?
Yep.
When it goes up, you get in, and when it crosses back through, you get out.
Okay.
They call them shark fins. There's like a shark fin trading strategy, right?
Yeah.
So look here. Like see here, red got on top of green, right? So, or it got on top of green here. We're watching. Boom, right here. Red's on top of green, and this line crosses through the key level. Now look where that is right here. You see? It fell, and then right here, it started to fall back down towards the yellow line. And look, that's right when the trade ended, is when it started to fall, right?
Yep.
And when it crosses through, you get out no matter what.
Okay. All right, that's good. I got it.
See, the green crossed through the red right here. The yellow line went up. It crossed through. Look where that is right here.
Wow.
And then we watch it. It plummets. It's called the shark fin. It plummets back down. So we exit the trade, and that's right here. So so you can see it's pretty consistent. Look at this one right here. See, red's on top. It goes through. See this fall right here?
Yeah.
That it was showing us. Yeah. So
okay,
pretty
I understand,
consistent, man. It's pretty consistent.
I will be checking that out. That looks really cool.
It is. It's a great tool. So we're trying to time our buy, right? Just no way we're doing it until the green's on top of the red and the yellow's going through.
I like that.
It's a great entry tool. I don't know if you can set alarms on this. Add alert on DMI.
Oh, okay.
So, wow, that is wonderful. Look at that. I didn't even know you could do that. So, okay. So yeah, so this is the key level line.
Okay.
Let me change the color of this because I'm not colorblind and I can't tell what the hell's going on here.
So crossing key level. I guess.
Crossing key level. So let's see here if we can do that. So can we set an alarm crossing DMI key level? Hell yeah. Yes, you can. Right here, key level.
Oh man. Now, is that the, you do, okay, yeah, once per bar close or?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
once per bar close. That way, if I miss the alarm, it'll keep telling me.
Yeah.
Dang it, man. That's a good alarm.
Wow.
That's a great alarm. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, because you're looking at this like, man, when is it going to go green? When is it going to go green? Like, you know, like, when am I going to get the up candle? You know what I mean? Well, just watch the ADX and you'll know.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to, I can't wait to test this out.
So see, that's the deal. The harmonic scanner is a great tool, but when you get in on the harmonic scanner, everybody misses their entries because nobody knows anything else about trading, right? I got frustrated with the scanner because I was missing my entries. So I just put it away. And now I've gone and learned all these things, and now I've come back around to the scanner. Well, holy crap. I mean, once you know how the indicators work, yeah, the scanner's pretty useful, man.
Yes.
You can apply all these little tricks that you've learned to it.
See, this is why you got to join these lives, because you learn.
Right.
You pick this stuff up, these little tidbits that you just.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Let me see if there's anything else I use. The ADX is wonderful. The RSI is also wonderful, but you don't have to look at it forever. But man, the RSI is great in telling you if you're like on the right track, you know?
Yep. I use that a lot.
Oh God, don't forget the Ninja Matrix. Good Lord. And the Ninja up and down.
The Matrix, yes, I have a lot of success with the Matrix.
Yes, good Lord. Yes, the Matrix, of course. Watch for the Matrix to change. I always do that. And then watch for the Ninjacator. Absolutely. Make sure and go to Heikinashi here on the Ninjacator.
When you enter the trade, or when you set up the trade, I guess, are you you're on regular candles and then you wait for the Matrix alert first, or Matrix to up or down depending on buy or sell, and then you switch to Heikinashi, right?
Yeah, I only turn on Heikinashi candles when I am using the Ninjacator.
Okay.
Other than that, I use just regular candles. Heikinashi looks a lot better.
Yep.
But I was in trades and I was popping trades, and I mean I was losing trades, like they were hitting my stop limits, and I was getting frustrated because on Heikinashi candles it was showing that I was still okay, but Heikinashi candles are averages, so I was missing exits because Heikinashi was telling me I was still okay.
Okay.
You know, and I wasn't. So the regular candles don't give me averages. They give me what is actually happening in the market, you know?
Okay.
Gosh, look at this. This is really dipping. You know, I feel like there's got to be a strategy that says after you've done all of your research, after you've done everything you know how to do, just do the opposite of whatever you think and you'll win.
I'm with you.
Damn.
Well, that's okay. You never got in the trade, so it's
no. And see, that's the deal. And they say that's a part of it, knowing when not to trade. You know, that's gone down 20 pips since we've been talking. Yeah, so I'm just gonna watch this. I guarantee you the D is moved on the harmonic scanner. Yeah, look, the D is moving. It's not even in the same place anymore.
I notice that does happen sometimes, a lot actually.
Yeah, you know, on oh my gosh, his name just left. He's the best trainer on I Am Academy.
Manny,
yes, good Lord, Manny Quinones. Oh man, I hope he never sees this video. Manny says, wait for it to get a quarter away to take profit well before you enter the trade. Or at least I think he said that. I'm pretty sure somebody said that. Pretty sure it was Manny. When the D plants and you hit your, you know, it hit the green line and it's time to go, still wait.
Okay.
And wait because the D can always change. So get a quarter away to take profit 1 and then do your entry.
Okay.
Because we're riding to take profit 2. And that's why I got frustrated with the scanner, because I kept losing trades because the D kept moving, which was maddening to me. So the D now is at.
Oh yeah, look.
You're on it's still at 16. GBP AUD. Is this trade showing up on?
Well, you're on the 15-minute now. I think
I wanted to see if it was going to show up. A lot of times, look at here, GBP AUD.
Yeah.
This is saying for a sell, though. What is going on? Good Lord. Okay, this is a trade that has ended. So that's not, a lot of times as you go down on the scanner, it will show you the same trade that you've been in. Right here again, GBP AUD. Again, this is a sell that has already hit. Ooh, that was a good one.
Wow.
Ooh, that was a great one. 160 pips. Good Lord.
That's
Great
one
trade.
that I'm in that.
Well done, Mike.
Yeah, I did get out yesterday, but I got back in, and I'm doing well.
Very good, man. Are you posting your wins in the group?
I usually do. It's today. Work's been so crazy the last 2 days, actually last week, but the things should be settling down going forward.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an IT administrator for healthcare, mental health, and psych.
Oh, very cool, man.
Yeah, and
cool.
it's I love it. I recently switched companies. So I was with the same company for about 12 years, and actually I've been with this new company for doing the same exact thing for about a year, and it's funny because of a lot of we're a competitor, but a lot of people from my previous company moved over, so that's kind of how it works. And
nice.
It's just, work smarter, not harder. Instead of an hour and a half drive to work one way, it's 20 minutes now.
Nice.
And nice. I'm not sleeping with a phone next to me either, which is great.
That's quality of life.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, can you tell what this is doing right here? Can you tell what the market's doing? Can you see my screen?
Yes. Yep.
Can you tell me what the market's doing? Where is it headed? Why is it going down?
It's going down. Well, it's still below.
Can you tell where it's headed?
Not from that. I mean, it just looks like it's.
Look at this right here. It's headed down to that last key level. See that right there?
Yep.
It's headed to the last key level. That's why it's driving down like it is.
And it's
looking for resistance. Yeah, it's looking for its last resistance. You watch what happens when it hits that resistance. I bet you it hits a brick wall. Let's see. Here it is again right here. The same resistance.
Oh yeah, so it holds.
Let's see what it does. Let's see if it breaks through that resistance or if it holds. Look at the pushback. That seems obvious now that it's happened. I just didn't. Brian Knight would have spotted that right off.
Well, that's okay, because look, it's. See what it does.
That's it. That's what it had to go to. It's going to push now. It's going to push the other direction now.
Which. It's funny because I got in this one. This was Yeah. And I'm in this for a sell, but I've been in this all day long.
Oh, for a sell?
Oh yeah. So I'm
How
watching.
far are you riding it down?
Well, as soon as now that we're watching it, I can set a ninja alert, and I think I probably have that set because that's usually when I exit if I'm not and can't watch it all day. But I've already, bumped my stop down, so I'm going to take profit no matter what.
Awesome. Hopefully this is our turnaround and our entry here. Do you have any other questions about anything else?
No, this was awesome because I can't wait I'm going to test this DMI ADX key level indicator with everything we did here. I'm going to be testing it out, so I can't wait.
Let me end this video real quick. I'm going to end the recording. This is I'm Dalton Smith from the Ninja Forex Traders group on Facebook. If you like this strategy or any of these other strategies you've seen, come and train with us. Find us on Facebook. Thanks for sitting in. Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I love this stuff. I just sit here like with a Coke and just watch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's my kids when I've always been interested, but they were just when they're real little, it's hard.
Yes.
And you're working full time, and it's just hard to even breathe. So now they're a little bit older, so I have a little more. Like I said, with work, what a difference,
Right.
What a difference.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's not as fast paced, if you will, so
right.
It's just the quality of life's there. I actually have time at work now to, every once in a while look at a chart, which is nice. Not every day, but
nice.
There's times where I can.
Absolutely. And, for most of the time, the charts move when I'm asleep anyways. Most times I set these trades and I expect them to move at between 2 and 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. I just set my trade, set my stop loss, and go to sleep.
You set like buy stops and sell stops and stuff, or buy them
and go to bed.
Yeah. That actually, that's awesome because I'm going to be doing that too. I think
because the big moves happen at night, which sucks for us. I mean, the guys overseas get to have all the fun during the day,
Yeah.
But I swear it may be better not to be able to see it. Just set it and see what it is in the morning when you wake up, rather than just sit there and worry about it all day.
Yeah. Well, if it hits, I mean, I think what you just showed me, it's a high probability of reaching like TP1 or TP2.
Absolutely.
And now you just showed me about entry. So I literally a week ago, I started with the Harmonic scanner and just demoing with the rules. I might grow a lot. I don't care. I'm looking for wins. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I've had a lot of success with that. So I'm like, huh. And so now I think I'm gonna what I just learned here. I'm gonna probably try that same strategy. I can't wait.
Absolutely. It broke that resistance. I mean, that support in a big way.
We're not recorded now, are we?
No.
Okay. I think that was one that Manny loved for a sell as well.
Oh, really?
On his, but I don't know. I don't remember where I think it was, he loved that one, but that was yesterday.
God, man, I hope someday I can trade with the confidence of Manny. Oh. And that guy is a trading genius.
I know. And they make it look so easy.
No shit. And Brian Knight, good Lord, man.
Well, that's a problem is I want to learn how to do like that smart money stuff but longer trades, set up the charts and kind of walk away,
Yes, absolutely. I want to trade like Brian. I love the way he trades, and I'm working now, and I'm going into. I just won a contract, so I'm about to be gone again for like 8 weeks. So I mean, it's a blessing, but
Yeah.
I have to be able to just sit here in front of the computer for days.
Yeah.
To be able to track what the hell Brian is trying to tell me, man. He looks at the charts and just pulls fibs on it, and I'm looking at it like, Brian, what the hell are you doing, man? Like, what are you talking about? And man, he's just a master at it. He's got it, but he's been trading for what, 10 years or 12 years, something like that, so.
Yep. You got to start and think about it. I mean, what you can learn. I've only been at this for like 4.5 months, maybe.
Yeah.
And but I've learned so much already. So you just stay positive, I think, and don't. But don't do anything stupid, because you can lose your shirt. You have to,
Yeah, don't do anything stupid. Absolutely. Yeah. That's one thing I can say is I haven't blown an account, which, I try to be careful with it. Sorry, this is. I'm curious if this can continue down. Are you trading live or are you trading demo?
I just started live. I'm doing both. But I just started. I started live trading this week actually. Nice. So I'm 2 for 3.
Congratulations.
That's okay.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, don't beat yourself up if you just go easy.
Yeah.
You got to live trade though, because that's where the pressure comes in. Even if it's just pennies, there's pressure, and you gotta start building up a tolerance to it at some point.
Exactly. That's why I did it. I was actually gonna start maybe a month ago, but then Jeff introduced his indices, and then I was like, and then I had to switch brokers, so I'm still in that process of looking at like Hugo's Way or trying to find another one because it just looks like a headache. But I think Tom was able to do it. I should, but anyway.
Yeah. I've been trading. I was going to tell you, I'm just ahead of you. I've been trading for like 6 months. I am just not hugely interested in indices. For one, I can't find a good broker. It feels very clumsy to me, but it's not currency, and for some reason, it's just not interesting to me.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the same deal. I mean, it's all just a chart, but I just can't seem to just grab a hold of it. Something about knowing the countries and knowing the currencies really interests me. Trading Japan, trading Great Britain, trading Australia, cool. It is cool.
I agree. I like both. I'm not sold on indices yet but what I'm learning is it's all about the entry because if you get in too early, like you can lose your shirt. It's unbelievable.
Wait, I am still recording this. What did I click?
Oh, shit.
I just noticed